Hi, it's Terry McCormick from the Star Morning Show in our 21st year of Star 104.5 Teacher of the Week. And this week's teacher is very special. Her name is Kim Gess, and she is the special education teacher at Carriage Hill Elementary in the Papillion La Vista School District. Hello, Ms. Gess.
Hello.
Hi. So you are in a third grade class right now, correct?
I am in the Rockstar third grade class.
All right. And let's see, you've got everybody there. Hi, everybody. You've got a fantastic teacher. You've got a fantastic, you've got a fantastic teacher, and standing next to you, I know, is Robert, his mom, Tiffany Reichert. She nominated you for Teacher of the Week, so I thought I would read you, Mrs. Gess, part of the letter that she wrote. And she said that Kim treats her students like they are her own kids. She loves her students and does what she can to ensure her students are successful. She is open and honest and goes out of her way to celebrate the little things with her students. She's definitely deserving of your Teacher of the Week award. So again, congratulations. And tell us a little bit about the class you're in now. I know that with the pandemic, we have so many challenges as teachers, and you've been teaching for 17 years, right?
In Papillion La Vista, I've been teaching 17 years. I have prior experience before that. So
Okay.
17 years in Papillion La Vista at Carriage Hill Elementary.
Okay, and I've been to Carriage Hill before. It's a great school. So tell us some of the differences, the challenges going on right now with the pandemic. What's been kind of the hardest thing to work with during this time for you?
The hardest thing for me is I'm a huggy person, and I like to hug kids and greet them and high five them. And with the pandemic, obviously, we try to stay that 6 feet apart with masks, and not being able to read the facial expressions sometimes makes it pretty difficult. But I feel like we've kind of bonded together even more, knowing that we have all these challenges in place. So we've had to work a little bit harder, and we definitely operate as a community here and as a family within this classroom. So I'm lucky enough to be a part of the third grade classroom this year.
That's great. And Melissa Price is the teacher, the third grade teacher whose room you share. Do you do this every day? Share this room?
I collaborate in third grade and kindergarten this year. Every year it changes depending on where the needs are. So I'm in this classroom and then another third grade classroom as well as a kindergarten classroom. So there's never a dull moment. It keeps me on my toes.
Sure. So now we've talked about some of the challenges, and as I talk to teachers this year, and it's been actually this week an entire year since everything changed, what has been something that's kind of been a little perk or something you didn't expect, like the bright side of things, so to speak, during the pandemic, things you might have learned you didn't think you would?
Let me think about that. I think the bright spot is that this sounds silly, but we do a staggered dismissal and a stagger arrival. So it seems like it's less chaos, and the kids come in at different times and leave at different times. So there's not as much chaos, and I feel like we have more time to say hello and goodbye and that kind of thing without being so rushed. So that would be the positive, maybe, with the staggered starts and ending.
Oh, right. Well, I can definitely see that, especially how many children are in your class this year?
In this class, there are 15. I should know that, but I'm in multiple classrooms, so I don't remember the numbers. We're lucky. There's only 15 of us, so it's a very tight-knit family in this classroom. And then my other classroom has 19 or 20, and then my kindergartners also has a bigger class too.
Okay, so tell everyone a little bit about what a special education teacher does. Some people may not know.
Just juggle a million balls in the air like every other teacher, and you just have to be super flexible with time changes, that kind of thing. And flexibility is the name of the game, and changing on a dime as far as instruction or I think the biggest part of it is just being flexible and finding your sense of humor and laughing when things aren't going well, right? We just have to change it up when we're not getting it. So
I think that's a great philosophy, smiling, laughing, because, you know, everything will work out, as I always say. So I always call our teacher of the week, well, every teacher, not just our teacher of the week, because there's so many great teachers, superheroes, because that's what you are to parents. And I think parents have realized, Mrs. Gess, especially during this past year, I mean, they've always known how great teachers are, how much you do, but how much more that you have to do, and you manage to do it all. So if you could have a superpower, though, a real superhero superpower, what would you want to have?
I think my superpower would be having like 25 arms to be able to help everybody at once, and eyes in the back of my head, maybe, to be able to see everything that's going on and know what the needs are to get to them quicker, maybe.
That makes total sense. Okay, so I have one more question for you, and it's my favorite question to ask: what you love most about teaching?
Definitely the relationships that I have with kids and families, not just now, but in the future, and seeing kids in the community working and being successful. That's what it's all about, is helping kids to get to their full potential. So that's what I love, all the relationships.
Especially, I would think teaching, as long as you have in this community, you probably have students that you run into, that you know, been with, and I bet you that's really gratifying to see them later on in life and their success.
I love it. And when they call you and let you know about I just had a child receive her master's degree and was invited to the graduation right before the pandemic. So that's what it's all about for me too, is their successes. So.
Well, that's amazing. So because you are so amazing, Mrs. Gess, we have some gifts for you. First of all, I'm sure you love pizza. I'm sure everybody in the class loves pizza, right, guys? Yes. We have a Zio's pizza gift card for you, so you can enjoy some delicious pizza. We're also going to give you a gift card to a local restaurant courtesy of Mathnasium of Papillion. So when you feel like going out to a restaurant again, you can enjoy a night out and have a great meal. And our final is our Star 104.51, get it right, Teacher of the Week Award for you, courtesy of Regal Awards. You can see it there. You can put that on your desk, whatever you like. So once again, this represents what a star you are, Mrs. Gess. And let's hear it for your teacher once again, guys. She's amazing. Yay. All right.
So much from the bottom of my heart. It's about these kids and the teachers that I work with that make me want to come to work and love what I do. So thank you again.
You are very welcome. Thank you for all you do. And guys, thank you for letting me pop into the class today. Enjoy the rest of your week, okay?
Thank you.